long is this going to take?
Ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground.
Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer.
3 ways to stop me from doing what I do. What? You think I'm gonna tell you?
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
I wish I were a bird.
Don't be freaked. Stay in your seats. I do this bullshit like 8 times a week.
Why'd you say you don't like King Julian?
I don't like King Julian. I love him.
For my acting class. Get on my head! Get on! Get on my head. Get on my head.
She was a fairy.
Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore
I am. I am. Hey, let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387 million miles of printed circuits that fill my...
How do I meet the strangest men? They always seem to find me. Remember that time way back when I kissed a guy who ate his women friends? Now only dogs will follow me. Is he following? I bite at the hand that feeds me. Slap at the face that eats me. Some kind of animal cannibal.
And I began to hate your softness, your viscera, your fluids, and your flexibility. And you 5R, and you will not die of it. That I promise, and I promise.
cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore
I am. I am. Hey, let me tell you how much
Why? You want to ask me out on a date?
Maybe. Do you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
Cherry blossom iced tea. Cherry blossom iced tea.
Cherry blossom iced tea.
Cherry blossom iced tea. Cherry blossom iced tea. Cherry blossom iced tea.
I'm not gonna do it again.
Я знаю твой телефон, но никогда не позвоню. И дышим мы в унисон и набираем «Я люблю». Ты далеко-далеко, смеются даже небеса. Но мне легко, так легко, и верю я в чудеса.
We're the wretch.
Dude.
Oh, hi, Jake. What are you doing here?
You're my friend now.
Ow, a cow pretending to be a man. Alan, are you a cow? What? No. Yeah, me neither. Alan, are you a cow? What? No. Yeah, me neither. Alan, are you a cow? What? No. Yeah, me neither. You guys want to go skateboard?
Confused as of late, yeah.
Finn likes pink. Uzi likes purple. I like purple too. Guess what mine is? I'm sorry. What? Guess what my favorite color is? Is it yellow? Yippee!
Teddy flauschig, drück mich durchgedreht und immer glücklich. Tanz für mich, tanz für mich, tanz für mich, tanz für mich. Komm, drück mich. Komm, spiel, 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 spiel mit mir. Komm, spiel, 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 spiel mit mir. Komm, spiel, 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 spiel mit mir. Ich bin ein Psycho-Daddy. Komm, spiel, 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 spiel mit mir. Komm, spiel, 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 spiel mit mir. Komm, spiel, 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 spiel mit mir. Ich bin ein Psycho-Daddy.
I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh.
Just because you see a smile, don't think you know what's going on underneath. A smile is a valuable tool, my dear. It inspires your friends, keeps your enemies guessing, and ensures that no matter what comes your way, you're the one in control.
Wann ist das denn passiert? What the fuck? Was?
Man sieht nur 2 Türme, den dritten habe ich getarnt. Das ist so nah.
Da ist noch ein dritter. Weil das sieht man auch nicht. Da ist noch ein dritter.
Oh Mann, ey.
Ein Wunder, dass die Scheiße würfeln, wenn man die Würfel mal als Tor benutzt. Die wissen gar nicht mehr, was sie sind.
No boundary boredom, no boundary and boredom.
the same, rises the moon.
First, grab a plate. I'm using a paper plate. I know they're bad for the environment, but I'd rather put a gun in my mouth than do another dish. Next up, the bread. I ran out of the good pieces of bread, so I have to use those weird end pieces. Not ideal, but we'll make it work. Next up, grab your peanut butter. I don't currently have the top to my peanut butter, because I'm using it as an ashtray. Now that you got your peanut butter, grab a utensil and start spreading. I'm using a plastic fork because, like I said, I refuse to do dishes ever again in my fucking life, and I ran out of plastic knives. I know some of you in the comments section will complain about me using plastic, but I bet you wouldn't say that shit to my face in real life. If this shit ever ends and we go outside again, I dare you to step up to me in the street. Try me! Try me! Step up, you fucking pussies! You think I'm fucking right? There you have it, the perfect peanut butter sandwich.
So a couple of days ago, I showed you how to make the base for a paper dragon, and it looked like this. And then I showed you how to draw and make your own face and glue it on there like this. I know some people were concerned about not having good enough drawing skills, so let me show you how you can make the face without having to lift a pencil. So first I start by measuring out the dimensions of the head. Then I'll insert a square like this. Maybe look to the side, and when I put in the dimensions, boom, gets to the right size. I'll do the same for the bottom jaw, and voila. Then I'll look for a reference picture. I know a dimple magician asked if I could do toothless. A nice profile like this should work. So I'll open it in here, and I'll try to play with the size to get it to what I need. I think something about this size should do. Let's move these out of the way and print. There you go. Luckily, the only color he has is a little bit of green in his eyes. So I cut it out of the paper and I removed his jaw as well. Next, I'll glue this on. And if there's a little part sticking out like that, you don't like it, you can just try to cut it off. Like that, leave it alone, or just color it. Now I'll glue on the bottom jaw. With everything glued in place, you have a toothless puppet. No drawing needed. It is a little bit floppy back here, and I could fix that by like gluing something back here to keep it up, but I kind of like the way it looks floppy. It gives it that 3D organic look, I guess. So here it is. And you can use this for all sorts of dragons. Like if you're into Game of Thrones. That's pretty cool. And on top of that, it doesn't have to be a dragon, and you can even put it upside down and have something with a bigger chin. Like, let's say, a certain Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Hey, the platypus! What an unexpected surprise! And of course, you got a color printer. The possibilities are endless. Oh, before we go, I want to try cutting this off, see if I can do that. I don't know if this is going to work, but might as well try, right? Oh, here's an example of putting something in there to keep it flopping over. This is just a straw. Let's see if this worked.
Wow, if I had a nickel for every time I was doomed by a puppet, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
Either way, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on how to print out your own heads for your dragon puppet starters. Have a great day, and remember to always stay creative. Bye, everybody!
Bye-bye, I am toothless. I have no teeth. No!
Don't forget to like and follow for more creative things. Ela fica quando ela sai,